What's going on, guys? Flossie here, bringing you another Battlefield 4 weapon comparison. In today's video I wanted to compare the Scar H assault rifle to the Ace 52 CQB carbine. The reason I wanted to compare these two weapons is because of all the weapons in each of these guns' classes, they're really the only ones that fires a 7.62 round. Both of these weapons are also similar due to their slow rate of fire, similar recoil patterns, and smaller magazine sizes. I'm going to be splitting this video into three different parts. The first part reviewing the Scar H, the second part reviewing the Ace 52, and the third part deciding which is the better 7.62 rifle. Let's go ahead and move on over to the SOF Combat Assault Rifle Heavy, or Scar H. This is a modern battle rifle made by F. and Herstal and differs from the Scar L in Battlefield 3 in that it is classified as an adaptive battle rifle rather than a pure assault rifle. It also utilizes a smaller 20-round magazine clip as well as the larger 7.62 round and a longer barrel. Moving over to the stats from Synthic.com, we can see that it has a damage model of 34 maximum damage and 25 minimum, with a drop off starting at 8 meters going all the way out to 55 meters. Everything's standard there. As we move over to the fire rate, we can see that it fires at 620 rounds per minute and has a magazine size of 20 plus 1 in the chamber. Going down to the reload, the tactical reload, or reload while bullets are still in the chamber, is going to take about 1.9 seconds, while the empty reload is going to take about 2.4 seconds. So this is a fairly fast recoil speed as far as assault rifles is concerned. Looking at the reload, or the recoil patterns, we can see that it has a vertical pull of 0.5, a pull to the left of 0.2, a pull to the right of 0.2, and then a first shot multiplier of 1.6 times, which is very good for a 7.62. All in all, the Scar H doesn't look half bad other than the low rate of fire and smaller magazine size. So let's go ahead and jump on over to the Ace 52. Also known as the Galil Ace 52, this is an Israeli weapon developed by IWE. All the Ace weapons are based off of the original famous Galil assault rifle, the 52 being the larger caliber variant of the Ace 23 assault rifle. Looking at the stats from Synthic.com, once again, the Ace 52 has a damage model of 34 maximum and a 20 minimum damage, with a drop-off of 8 meters going out to 50 meters. So being at a slight disadvantage in comparison to the Scar H when it comes to mid to long range engagement. The Ace also has a fire rate of 650 rounds per minute with a magazine size of 25 plus 1 in the chamber, this being one of the few areas that the Ace 52 excels over the Scar H. Looking at its reload, the tactical reload is going to take about 2.2 seconds, while the empty reload is going to take a whopping 3.1 seconds. So not looking too good as far as recoil speed is concerned. Moving to the recoil, the Ace is going to have a vertical pull of 0.45, a pull to the left of 0.25, a pull to the right of 0.25, and then a first shot multiplier of 2.3 times. So the Ace 52 overall not looking bad necessarily, but not looking much better than the Scar H. So what advantages do each gun bring to the table? Well, the Scar wins in minimum damage, slightly more range, much faster reload, and overall it has less recoil, while the Ace wins in slightly higher fire rate, larger magazine size, and I won't go into too much detail with this, but it does also have less spread in most cases and is therefore a more accurate weapon. You can check out the detailed spread statistics in the description below. However, due to the advantages of the Scar H, I believe it does win the overall comparison of being a better overall 7.62 rifle. As far as close quarters is concerned, the Ace could easily handle its own against the Scar, as it may favor close quarters slightly more than the Scar H does. I still personally prefer the Scar H in close quarters due to its lower recoil and faster reload. I always want to get the fastest reload possible when I'm in close quarters engagements. As far as attachments are concerned, I'll definitely go with a 1-time scope, nothing higher for that for either rifle. If you really want to get a higher magnification for the longer range engagements, you could slap on the 2 times flip up magnification sight. For accessories, it's really up to you guys. I personally don't run a laser sight or anything like that on these weapons. For a barrel, a suppressor could work, but I'd recommend a muzzle brake due to the high vertical recoil. And for the underbarrel, an angled grip would do great for both weapons, especially the Ace 52. While I could see the stubby grip also being an option for the Scar H, which is what I currently use on the Scar. So yeah, guys, that is it for this weapon comparison. I personally prefer the Scar H over the Ace 52 in all situations. Both are great guns, however, so let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay flossy out there.